Hey guys, I'm back. And I decided to go with the Sega Collection since it's the smallest collection I have of all the systems I have. And I mainly have a Genesis, Saturn, and Dreamcast, and Game Gear. And that's all. It's a really small collection, so this video will be kind of short. So let's get started. We'll start with the Genesis games. For loose cards, I have Rocket Knight Adventure. Kind of hard to see. I'm sorry for the sticker, it's an old game. But Rocket Knight Adventure, I really like this game. It's a fun platformer, and I never got to play Sparkster, which is, I think, a sequel or a prequel for this one. But if I ever see it, I'll want to try to play that one. Toy Story, I have not played this yet. I don't even know if it works because I hadn't even put it in yet. So I'm gonna try to play this probably later this month. Probably will clean it first, then play it. So for cases, I have Streets of Rage 2. This is one of my favorite beat 'em up. Besides Turtles in Time, Final Fight, yeah, those two. This is one of my favorite, and Double Dragon, I forgot. And this is my favorite of all of them. I know, I love this one so much. It's mainly because of the music. I think all the music in this game is fantastic and so memorable. And I know this case is kind of beat up because you see a little hole in it. Um, but it still plays, and I really, really love this game. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It's a classic. One of the memorable platformers on the Genesis, if not the best platformer. Played this a lot when I was younger. Loved it. And the last Genesis game is Lion King. I grew up playing this one. Loved this one, even though it was really, really hard. I really enjoyed playing it because I really loved Lion King as a kid, the movie, and I do play this sometimes. And that is it. I think why I have a small Genesis collection, because majority of the games I wanted I already got. It's called Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection, and that has like pretty much all the games I want on the Genesis on one disc. And I thought, well, I guess I'll play with that. The next collection will be Game Gear, and that one's small too. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sorry for the light. Okay platformer. I don't remember playing it as a kid. I think it was the first one I played. This one I got free for my Game Gear is Major Baseball. Nothing special about this one. I pretty much don't care for baseball games. And these are in their cases. X-Men. A fun beat 'em up also. I think I'm missing one. I have a Power Ranger game too for Game Gear, and I grew up playing with that game also. And NBA Jam. This is, yeah, Tournament Edition. Now I do like I like basketball games, like arcade-ish basketball games, but I'm just not really into baseball. And that is it. Very small Game Gear collection. I don't even have a Game Gear anymore because the one I have is messed up and the screen wouldn't work properly and the sound was bad. So I had to get rid of it. I will replace it soon. Next will be the Sega Saturn games. And I have a couple of Japanese games. Tactizor Let Us Cling Together. I think that, no. Yeah, Let Us Cling Together. This is a Saturn port. This is also on PlayStation and Game Boy Advance and the PSP. As I say on the 3DS collection, this is Soul Hackers. Japanese version of it. And the original Devil Summoner. This never came over here. I think it was on PSP remaster, but this one's not really liked it by most Shinkai Tensei fans, but And then for American games, I have Theme Park, a fun roller coaster theme game, and Virtua Fighter 2, one of my favorite fighters growing up. Played this to death. And then last is Virtua Fighter Kids. I love this one because I like the chibi style kids. So that's it. Very small collection on that one. Saturn games are hard to find and in very good condition. Like these, they're just tough to find. So next will be Dreamcast games. Now I have a little bit more compared to all of them. My only Japanese game I have is Sakura Wars 3. I hadn't played this yet, so I have no idea. But I really like the Sakura Wars games. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, one of the best crossover fighters. Rivals to Capcom vs. SNK though, but this is one of my favorites. I love this game. Resident Evil Code Veronica, very good game. For the Dreamcast, was very nice to play. Kind of hard though. It's one of the harder Resident Evil games. One of my favorite games too, Shenmue. I love Shenmue. I'm a big fan of Shenmue, and I love this game. Play this a lot. I just adore it. I love the music. I love the characters in it, and I really like the story in that one. Virtua Fighter 3. It's alright. Not the best. No. It's alright. Blue Stinger. Very wacky game. Sorry for the interruption. It's a survival horror, but really, really bad voice acting. I don't really care for this one. Crazy Taxi, a classic, especially in the arcades. Really, really enjoyable. I'd like to get the sequel though. Mortal Kombat Gold. It's an alright Mortal Kombat game. I thought the transition to 3D was kind of weird when I was younger. But it's alright fighter. Street Fighter 3 Double Impact. This comes with two versions of Street Fighter 3. These are the early version. Like certain characters wasn't in it in each version. So I don't know. I still play. I love Street Fighter 3. So Time Stalker, not a very good RPG. I don't like this game. It's weird. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't really understand the story. Not a very good game to me. This doesn't have a manual, but it's okay. It is Soul Calibur, and I'll just show you the back of it. I love Soul Calibur. It's one of the best fighting games on the Dreamcast. I just love it. It's a classic and it never age. Sega Smash Pack Volume 1. I think it was supposed to be volumes of these, but since the Dreamcast ended kind of early. I guess it stopped production. It had Sonic the Hedgehog, Golden Axe, Shining Force, Wrestling War, Streets of Rage 2, Columns, Virtual Cop 2, Fantasy Star 2, Vector Man, Ultra Beast, Revenge Shinobi, and Sega Swirl. Pretty awesome games on here, you know. And then last of the cases is Jet Grind Radio. Really fun game, fantastic soundtrack, and it's a classic. But I prefer Future though. And the last ones are loose discs. I don't have cases for them. Is Marvel vs. Capcom, which is a fantastic fighter, and Sonic Adventure. Yeah, Sonic Adventure. I do have Sonic Adventure 2. I forgot to show it. I'm sorry. It's hard to get this stuff ready. The Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are, at the time, were really cool, fun games, but I don't think they aged very well in terms of gameplay. But that is all my Sega games. I would like to expand more, mostly the Dreamcast and the Saturn games. I also have a Sega CD, but I don't have nothing for it. The games for it are hard to find and they're very expensive. But hopefully I'll get some one day. The ones I want for it. So stay tuned to more videos. I believe the next collection will be Xbox. I do have a decent sized Xbox collection. So I'll make a video on that and go through all of them I have. So thank you for watching, and bye, and have a good day.